All right, so peep this. Chief Keef named his album Finally Rich. It was originally supposed to be a mixtape, which, if you were a real big Chief Keef fan, you knew that already. It was originally supposed to be a mixtape, and it turned into an album. Interscope said, let's drop an album now while you hot, because don't like blowing up. 300 was blowing up. 300 already basically blew up. Don't like was blowing up, and then Love Sosa was gonna come soon eventually after that. So they was gearing up to drop the mixtape, and they turned it into an album. Once again, Chief Keef manifested being rich. He was gonna name his first album Finally Rich, and he wasn't even rich yet. He even said in previous interviews that I can't put in this video. At least I don't think I could put them in there. I'm gonna see if I can. But he had said, I'm gonna name my album Finally Rich because Big Sean named his album Finally Famous. So he was like, I did Finally Famous. I'm gonna name my album. Big Sean did Finally Famous. So I'm gonna name my album Finally Rich because he never been rich. Chief Keef had been broke all the way up until, or probably even worse than broke, depending on the circumstances. I don't know. Y'all gonna have to ask him, but he had never been rich prior to being famous and successful and doing music and stuff. So it's important to manifest. I talked about that in my last Chief Keef video about manifesting fame. This one is about manifesting money. You know what I'm saying? Success, financial wealth. So Chief Keef manifested fame by calling himself the famous Chief Keef. And then he manifested being rich by naming his first album Finally Rich. And then he had songs on the album like KK, which is about spoiling his daughter and buying her stuff. Then he had the song Finally Rich, which was about being rich. Then he had the song what's the other song on there? It's another song on there that's about money too. Laughing to the Bank. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. That one. Laughing to the Bank. Then he had Ballin' on there, which is about money. Got them bands. I got them bands, Italy, even France. I'm that man. I'm balling. Got them bands. And then he had Ballin' on there. He just had so many songs on there that was about having money and getting money and being rich. So he manifested all of these songs, Ballin', Got Them Bands, Finally Rich, Laughing to the Bank, all of these songs before he actually got rich. Because what people don't know is just because you sign a deal don't mean you just instantly rich. You still got to work and, grow and develop into that artist that gets rich, So yeah, just letting y'all know that it ain't just, oh, you signed a deal, so you automatically get $10 million in your account. It don't work like that. But anyway, man, 300 is another one because 300, that's 300. That's a number. That's manifesting 300 million, 300,000, 300 billion. You know what I'm saying? Like that's another form of digits that can be interpreted like money. But we all know 300 is a different 300. I'm just playing with y'all with that one. Not playing with y'all, but trying to get y'all brains to think deeper. But yeah, man. Chief Keef manifested yet again another form of success, another form of financial stability, So shout out to Chief Keef. Keep inspiring plenty of people because he definitely inspired me. I remember Chief Keef came out. He was 16, I was 19, and I was watching his success 2011 when he did Bang. Uh, what else did he do in 2011? He did Bang, and he did some other stuff in 2011. But basically, that whole Back from the Dead project, or not Back from the Dead, but Bang the mixtape. He did Bang the mixtape 2011, if I'm not mistaken, and then he did like Back from the Dead in 2012, which really took him to the next level. I've been watching ever since way back then. You know what I'm saying? Like he really been polar. He really been like, what's the word I'm looking for? Captivating. You know, for lack of a better term, he really just been taking over the game, man. Polarizing. That's the word I was looking for. Polarizing, and just been a person that all the young people could look at and be like, yo, I changed my life and I manifested change, you know? He went from the projects in Illinois, Chicago, Illinois on the South Side to living in Calabasas. So yeah, man. Shout out to Chief fucking Keef, man. The goddamn GOAT. Trying to see what else they got on here about him.